Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news. We've got more CitizenCon 2023 details. Alien Week and Jumptown 2.1 events are coming to an end. It's the last chance you've got to purchase some of these ships, at least for the foreseeable future, and certainly at the prices they currently are. The Foundation Festival is real soon. We also have a recap of some of the bits from the week, and Alpha 3.20 had a missions update. So, let's talk about the newsletter and read from here first. Don't miss out from the wildest week of the year so far. Alien Week is almost over, but there's still time to enter the First Contact contest, pick up extraterrestrial ship paints, and learn more about the fascinating species we share our universe with. Plus, the Foundation Festival is on the horizon, and in the spirit of welcoming new players to the verse throughout July, we wanted to invite you to help give them a head start. Come participate in the Foundation Festival tutorial contest, where we'll be awarding a massive prize for the top 3 winners. The Foundation Festival, that starts early July and will run throughout July. This is a celebration of tutorials helping players. There are competitions and prizes. They very much encourage players to use the guide system and have players help them through the game. Typically you get rewarded with some exclusive bits and bobs for doing that as well. But beyond the competitions and prizes, we may well see a free fly event and some discounted starter packages, in my opinion. We'll cover that once we have all of the details. CitizenCon, so we've got some more details of this. So it's a 2-day event this year for the 21st and 22nd of October. CIG confirmed that watching the show from home will be entirely free and available from the Twitch channel for Star Citizen. There will also be a digital goodies pack available to buy for those not attending in LA, similar to the previous physical events. They're going to be sharing more information as they get closer to the event. So this is all in LA, the physical event, and you can purchase tickets for that 2-day physical event starting on June 28th at 4 p.m. UTC. That's for Concierge and RSI subs. You'll be able to buy tickets then, and they're going to be selling them every 8 hours. So you'll have a second wave at midnight UTC and then 8 a.m. UTC the next day, and then they go on sale for like general sale on the 29th at 4 p.m. UTC again, and again another 2 waves after that at 12 a.m. and at 8 a.m. So tickets do not include a +1, and obviously you don't need one to watch it free from your home. They will be selling the digital goodies packs though, so please bear that in mind. They're going to be available to buy. I don't know how much they're going to be. I suspect between $10 and $25. Applications to be a volunteer at CitizenCon are now open as well. CIG did say that if you get a CitizenCon ticket, then they will offer you a refund if you become a volunteer and they confirm you're a volunteer later. So the reason for that is that they're not sure if they're going to be able to tell the volunteers if they are volunteers until after the tickets have gone on sale. Because you apply to be it, not everyone's going to become a volunteer. That's why you have to apply. Alien Week ends on the 26th of June, 8 p.m. UTC. So a whole variety of alien ships and exclusive Alien Week skins are available to buy until then, including the Banu Merchantman, Rylan, Santok Yai. Santok Yai may be available in Alpha 3.20. It's looking that way, but we're not 100% sure. Jumptown is also running until the 26th at 4 p.m. UTC, so that Jumptown event in the live servers. However, there are issues with this event, mainly being desync and partly because of that, invisible players are also plaguing the verse, and because that's a PvP orientated event, it makes it particularly frustrating for players there. It's an issue with Alpha 3.19.1. It's an issue and for Star Citizen, and it has been for a while, but it happens more frequently when there are lots of players in the same area and with these dynamic events. Genuinely, 3.19.1, absolutely fantastic patch, still has major problems, so sort of bear that in mind, and they're much more exacerbated when they run these dynamic events. Really interested to know your sort of experiences with 3.19.1 and with Jumptown if you were playing in it. But there are also a load of military ships and vehicles available as part of a Jumptown sale, so from Ballistas to the Hercules C2, but also a Sub-Zero pack with the Mercury Star Runner and Cyclone AA with some polar paints if you're interested. Various Red Alert FPS items are also available, so red sort of armor and weapon skins and sets of that. The Avenger Titan, Cutlass Black, and Vanguard Hoplite are all going up in price in the Pledge store from the 27th onwards, so they are currently available to buy too, so don't miss out on that if you are interested in grabbing one of those. This week's sneak peek is of the Storm Light Assault Tank. I think this might be in game pretty soon. It's looking that way. Inside Star Citizen last week looked at new missions that are coming to Alpha 3.20, at least it looks like they are. We've got Paint Stripping, which is a salvage mission that has you removing identifiable marks from ships before the cops turn up. That's the idea there. They sort of want to promote quick salvage of very, more precision salvage, I suppose. There's the reopening of the Horizon platform missions and more platforms and more missions associated with them as well. They've been working on this for a while. We're looking forward to seeing those platform missions again, and Siege of Horizon, because I really enjoy Siege of Horizon. I think it's fantastic. Consignment missions at bunkers. These are new. Basically, you assault underground facilities and bunkers, you get codes off bodies, and then you use sort of the dispenser terminals to spawn items, and you put the code in, beep, 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 and it spawns that item, and then you can get really valuable items from this. But also, you're looking for a key mission item to complete the mission properly. These missions get harder and harder the longer you stay there, as they keep on spawning stronger and stronger waves of enemies. So bear that in mind, and there are legal and illegal versions of that. We also have 3.20 getting a trespassing rework. Basically, if players come into your ship, they walk on board. If they're not part of your party, you won't necessarily know they're on board, but you will be able to freely shoot them. So players not in your party can be freely shot without you getting a criminal rating. Obviously, there are some edge cases and stuff that Cloud Imperium have already worked out. If you kick someone from your party while they're on your ship, they are able to freely stay there without running the risk of getting shot by the crew sort of freely without sort of trespassing. But once they leave, they can't come back because they would then be trespassing. We also learnt about a mission that's potentially a bit further out, barge heists. So you buy the location of a barge that are these are floating around Crusader. You see them around Horizon and that sort of stuff, and we assaulted them during the Siege of Horizon. So basically, you then buy this location, you know where it is, you fly there, you can assault it. There's a load of loot in lots and lots of cargo containers there. You basically want to loot as much valuable stuff as you can. You'll need codes to open up the crates. There are sort of bodies that you'll go through. There's terminals you use to open these crates up with. There are loads of other players potentially going to be there. There are the Ninetales and security forces fighting over this as well. It is a big PvP, PvE free-for-all with a load of loot available. Really looking forward to that. There was no Star Citizen Live last week, so I think it was some technical problems, but we should see one next week. In some other news, new Ivocati invites have apparently been sent out, and these are hand-picked, NDA'd early testers for Star Citizen's PTU patches, typically. And there may be some other tests going on, but I can't really talk about specifics as I am myself an Ivocati, and therefore NDA'd about the specifics. New buyback tokens are getting allocated on the 5th of July, enabling you to rebuy a previously melted ship with store credit. Boom! That's it for your Star Citizen news update today. I'm really interested in your sort of experiences with Alpha 3.19.1 and any of the sort of dynamic events like Jumptown that have been running. What do you think of that? Have you purchased anything during Alien Week? And if so, what? What about the Jumptown event? Have you quickly gone, oh, I must purchase a Avenger Titan or a Cutlass Black or a Hoplite before they go up in price? Do you think it's reasonable that Cloud Imperium are putting those ships up in price? Or do you think, well, actually, there's been no major updates to those ships or vehicles, so why are they putting them up in price? Are you looking forward to some of those missions coming in Alpha 3.20? Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Tobii eye trackers are on sale with 15% off until the 3rd of July. They are natively supported in Star Citizen, giving you precision head and eye tracking that can help with immersion, as well as adding another level of control to your toolset. It's a cool piece of tech that you can use for streaming and seeing where your eyes are going, and loads of other games are supported too. Check out my links below to get one of those at discount.
Let me tell you a story from the book of NordVPN/BoredGamer. There were 3 little pigs who all needed internet access. One used a VPN made of straw, one used a VPN made of wood, and one used NordVPN, which is basically bricks in this analogy. Along came an elite hacker wolf and smashed up the houses of the first 2 piggly wigglies, but was unable to breach the NordVPN house, which is just much better than straw or wood for protecting you from internet things like wolves and hackers. The moral of this story is get nordvpn.com/boredgamer or click the links below for powerful discounts that might make your friends think you're an internet wizard or something.
Also, that Wolf went to prison for 10 years on an unrelated crime. Maybe it was like not liking or subscribing or something? Every month we have a ship giveaway for June 2023. That's going to be for an RSI Constellation Andromeda. This hybrid cargo gunship is perfect for small crews of up to 4. It comes with a P-52 Merlin snub fighter as well, along with lifetime insurance and game access. All you need to start playing Star Citizen. And all you have to do to be in for a chance of winning that is comment on any of my videos made during the month. More details in the video description below. If you would like to further support the channel, please consider pressing the join button under my videos for exclusive membership to the channel, or become a Patreon. I've already got a load of lovely people that do that, and it really goes a long way in allowing us to make daily content. Thank you so much to my channel members and Patreons, but thank you so much for just liking, subscribing, commenting, and watching my videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the verse.